field, I leave you battered and scarred. Smash the hit stick and leave your helmet scattered in shards. Print the pattern of my cleats on the jersey and your shoulder guards. So tell me who you know going harder than ADIcArDs.
Hey, what is up, guys? ADIcArDs back, bringing you guys the Madden 25 Ultimate Team, and I finally got rid of Steven, or whatever his name is, Wagner, and I've upgraded to Andre Smith, 85 to 93, and I've also got a road to the playoffs, Alden Smith, roaring off the edge. And I also upgraded my D tackle. Since the previous video, I ended up losing Gino. I went ahead and got a second D tackle, and check out all these new changes. I also got a Lance Briggs, and man, defense looking raw. Kind of did make some upgrades. Just trying to mess with a little bit of different personnel and whatnot. Spent some coins. I think I went from like 1.2 mil to 1.01. I honestly don't remember how many coins I had. And I'm playing as my guy EBT Shooter. He's got an amazing team as well. You guys see his team is a 97 overall. Shout out to this guy. He's a really cool guy. Played him once before. Man, he was like, I asked him, how the hell did you get that Ray Lewis, bro? He was like, somebody made the mistake, I guess, and they put him up for like 45K, and he just sniped it. And I was like, you lucky bastard. That is a hell of a man, that's a hell of a deal. The thing usually goes for like 400K, I think. I don't know if it's still going for that high, but he's going for a lot. He only got him for like 45, 99 overall. He's got like 97 hit power. I think it's amazing. But anyway, this game that we are playing, he put up his Steve Young, and I ended up matching it with, it was either 50 or 80K. I honestly want to say it was 80K, but something is telling me I only put up 50. So it was one of those two. I can't freaking, man, I should have probably wrote it down. But, I forgot. Anyway, his Steve Young is on the line, and I got Cam Newton back at QB. The first time you guys, a bunch of y'all asked me, Eddie, where's Cam? Where's Cam? Well, Cam got taken off. Cam got the boot. He didn't play them up to my expectations, so I went ahead and just sold him on the auction block. And for some reason, I really want to try him out again. Golly, Vernon Davis, yo, really? Oh, man. But for some reason, I wanted to try Cam again. I was like, we got to try Cam. He's not starting for me. The reason I have Terrell Pryor starting for me is because of the ground and pound chemistry. He does give like plus 13 boost, and Cam does not. But, we're going to use both QBs. Cam, I've used him like 2 games, I think. For some reason, it is hard to beat out TP at QB. Terrell Pryor is the best QB in the game. If you don't think so, you can suck a mean one. Terrell Pryor is amazing. He's got 91 speed. That's the only thing. When you hear 91 speed, that should be like ding, 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 especially for a QB. I can work with any QB, really, as long as they're not left-handed. Example, Steve Young, Mike Vick. It is harder to play with those because I'm not used to the routes that I throw. It's easier to throw with the right-handed QB for some reason. I might be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it just is for me. I remember getting Mike Vick last year on the NFG flashback. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. But when I got Mike Vick, it took me a while to get used to his releases, and some routes were differently timed. For example, the one time I used Steve Young this year, try to hit an out route, and usually like I time it with Terrell Pryor, right? Well, when I did it with Steve Young threw in the 3rd row of the stands, and I was like, holy shit, you are some ass. You're off the team. But yeah, TP, really hard to beat out. Pretty good game so far right there. I put the jukes on with Cam Newton, and Cam Newton is pretty mobile as well. He can move solidly. He's got 88 speed, but TP's got that 91 speed. Might be going after that Robert Griffin III that they released at 94 speed. Aiming probably to get that sometime. And who knows? Maybe we'll go. I don't know if Robert Griffin will be better than TP. Well, I mean, that 94 speed, though, is badass. I tell you what. Oh, man. 13-0, fourth quarter. Looks like we're going to get this Steve Young unless some miraculous shit happens, which, it could happen. You got to score. You got to onside. You got to score. 38 seconds is definitely not, out the window. It could happen. But he's got to chuck something up, and right here is the play that's going to determine it all. And no, he does not. So I do end up, winning the Steve Young. I did end up quick selling him. I think actually not quick selling. I put it on. Oh my goodness, APE. Golly, yo, does end up scoring. Kicks the onside, does not get it back. I did end up getting rid of the Steve Young. I think I sold him for like 75k coins or 80k coins, somewhere around there. I didn't sell him. I sold him for less than what he was worth, just so I could get the coins. And what I do, like all these players that I get in wager matches, I do sell them because I honestly don't need them. Like if I do need them, I'll keep them, but I'll sell them and I'll try to get the player I need off the auction block. You guys see I'm sitting at like 1.15 mil right now. Don't know what I want to do. Maybe do a huge upgrade. Definitely liking the team that I have right now. So it's gonna be hard. Cornerbacks, they struggle a little bit. But outside of that, they can't really tackle. If their tackle was a little bit better, I'd be cool. And right there, user, pick your bitch. Give me that shit. Calvin Johnson, Megatron. Bomb. Anyway, the second game that I am playing is a 50k coin game that is on my behalf. I am putting up 50k. And my boy, fuck, man. I'm not Mazuko something. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. First I try to pronounce it, I butcher the shit out of that. Not even going to try. Like I said, it sounds like something that Harry Potter would freaking cast the spell. So yeah, definitely not going to try that. But yeah, it is a 50k. Well, on my side, it's 50k coins against this man's fantasy Bobby Wagner, which was going for like 20. Elite Lawrence Timmons, which was going for like I think 15 at the time, and his elite Von Miller, which was going for 16. So I just evened it out. I was like, 50k, you want to do it or not? I lose, you get my coins. I win, I get your cards. And he was like, yeah, sure, sounds good, good deal. I played him once before, and he ended up losing 19-18. He is a pretty good opponent. He's just struggling on offense, it looks like. And I'm pretty much taking the... Oh, my God, touchdown. That was a damn touchdown. And instead of me getting 6, I do end up taking 3. And, goddamn, the struggle is real right now. The struggle is... Oh, 6 points, 2 field goals. I absolutely hate settling for field goals unless I'm up by, like, 2 possessions. Then I don't care. I'll settle for a field goal. Field goal is great. But when you're not up a touchdown, if he stops me and gets a touchdown, he goes up. And pretty much I feel like I've controlled the game so far. And Chris Johnson, wow. Man, Cromartie is so fast. Right there, I do put in the bus. And I'm taking so much clock coming out of halftime. And bam, Chris Johnson's so short to get into the end zone. But the next play, we handed off to Marcel Reese. And I pretty much ran like 12 straight run plays. And I do go for 2 just to make it a 14-point game in case he does score. Now, if he scores 2 touchdowns, kicks 2 extra points, which is not happening anymore since Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie likes to jump out routes. We will definitely take it. It would have been 14-12. I mean, 14-13. That's why I just went for 2. If I get it, cool. If not, I'm kind of fucked. But he's not scoring, and I do end up holding him to a donut. This was probably the best defensive performance that I've ever played. Check the stats at the end of the game. All right, here we go. Take a guess before we go. How many total yards did he have? And nobody guessed -3. Nobody. Not a single soul guessed -3. And if you did, you're a motherfucking liar. Oh, I'm done, yo. But yeah, check those stats. Pretty solid defense, to say the least. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do end up getting his cards. He does end up paying up. And we got the Steve Young. That ends up being it. If you guys enjoyed, hit that thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'm signing out, y'all. Till next time, salute.